Hello everyone and welcome to my Polish cuisine. Today I am making a red tomato salad for the winter. So we're gonna pasteurize this and just wanted to share the recipe with you because this is an excellent idea for like an addition, any dinner, any sandwiches, or just to munch on by itself, and really simple to make. These are my own tomatoes which I grew in my garden. So the ingredients that we're gonna need is 2 kilograms of tomatoes, and I've already cut these up into little pieces. So that's 2 kilograms. And we're gonna need onions, which I've cut up already, and that's 300 grams. This is yellow onion. And for the brine, we're gonna need 1 liter of water, which I have here. We're gonna boil it with all the ingredients, and then we're gonna need 150 milliliters I have here. You can use vinegar or you can use apple cider vinegar. This is apple cider vinegar. 4 tablespoons of granulated white sugar. 3 teaspoons of salt, and this is iodized salt. 4 large bay leaves. And in here I have 4 cloves. I have 4 grains of allspice and about 10 peppercorns. And these are colorful, so that's why they look red and different colors. And then also I have the jars here, which I've prepared. Those are 0.9 liter. So let me begin. The jars are pre-cleaned. They're scalded in hot water along with the lids. Make sure that they are tight, have a tight seal on them. So let's get started. So let's place a few tomatoes on the bottom. And then we're going to alternate with the onion. And then we're going to tighten this once we fill this with the water, with the brine, I should say. And I was able to make the 3 jars. They are almost a liter, 0.9 of a liter. So now let's add the ingredients to our water and bring it to boil. We're gonna add to the water the sugar and the salt, the bay leaves, peppercorns, allspice, and the cloves. And now let's bring this to boil. Put the brine over high heat, and once it boils we're gonna fill the jars and then we're gonna pasteurize them, and that's all that there is to it. And also let's add the cider vinegar. I also like to add a little bit, about a teaspoon on top before I pour the water in. you're not sure or afraid that your jar will break, so you can always put in something metal in, like a fork or a tablespoon, touching both sides of the jar and pouring the water directly over. On the top, I like to place 1 bay leaf, a clove, and the allspice. You want to make sure that this is all dry all around. And seal it very well, but when we pasteurize, it will also suck in. These two. Again, make sure that this is dry. Let's cover them up and we're gonna pasteurize them. So the first thing is I'm gonna place a little towel, a kitchen towel, on the bottom of my pan, line it up, and place the jars in here. And we can put something in here so that they don't hit each other. And we're gonna fill this with water. For boils, we're gonna continue to pasteurize for about 10 minutes. It needs a little bit more. And let's put it over high heat for now, and then we'll reduce it and just simmer once it starts to boil. Now where the jars are pasteurized, we're gonna have to remove them and just flip them over. Here you tighten them and just flip them over. And this is the process of pasteurization. Once this cools, you can put it, store it in the pantry or the basement. It's probably gonna have to stay overnight, and enjoy. Smacznego. And the jars are now pasteurized. They have been out overnight, And the lids are sealed tight, so they're good to be put away. And that your family and you will enjoy.